building. We're going to talk about Vasyl Lomachenko versus Richard Commey real quick. So, who is my favorite to win? It's going to be Lomachenko. I got Lomachenko beating Richard Commey. Richard Commey's a good fighter and everything. Got the right hand, which could be a neutralizer to the southpaw. I don't know if he took notes from the Teofimo Lopez fight. If he hasn't, well. But there's a way to fight a southpaw, and if Richard Commey does what he's supposed to do, uh, Lomachenko will not be that difficult a problem. But the thing with Richard Commey is he's not really the fastest guy in the world, so he's going to have to use timing and his jab. He's going to really have to be good on his stick. And again, Dennis Ugas is a perfect example for Richard Commey to have a look at. And basically, that approach is what you need. Mayweather, Dennis Ugas, Teofimo Lopez. Those are the guys that Richard Commey should have studied and worked on his craft to be able to face Lomachenko. And if he works on those things, he can win the fight. I don't know if he can because I haven't seen him in a while, so I can't really say if he's mastered that stuff that is necessary for that. So since I don't know about him, I'm only going to speak from Lomachenko's perspective, and seeing what he did to Nakatani, I think he's going to do that to Richard Commey, quite frankly. And so I think Vasyl Lomachenko is going to beat Richard Commey. All right, now having said all of that, that's my prediction. The question is Lomachenko going to make Richard Commey quit? Is he going to be able to stop Richard Commey? I'm not sure. Okay, so I'm going to go with a safe bet. My safe bet is Lomachenko by decision, but maybe Richard Commey gets knocked down a couple times, but makes it to the final bell because it's tough. So that's it. Lomachenko versus Richard Commey. Unfortunately, I don't think that much about Richard Commey as a fighter, which is sad. He's a good fighter. Got a powerful right hand. Maybe he connects with Lomachenko. Again, I don't know much about Richard Commey, so I can't really speak on him. From his prior performances, Lomachenko is going to be too much for him. But if we're talking about his present, what he's done between that time and now, to prepare him for Lomachenko, maybe in that regard, maybe there's something there. But to say that Richard Commey brings something to the table that I know about or I've seen in his fights to do something to Lomachenko, I haven't really seen anything of Richard Commey of late. But you never know. Like I said before, there's a blueprint out there to beat Lomachenko. The question is, has Richard Commey looked at it, and can he do some of the things that are necessary to beat Lomachenko? All right, and then you can also take Orlando Salido as well. So if you can get right up on Lomachenko, that will also help closing the distance or boxing him from the outside using your jab, occupying him and keeping his jab home and those other things. Down the stretch, Lomachenko, he will press through and he will fight you. If he cannot do his usual thing, he will just resort to fighting you and banging. So, I mean, it's interesting. We'll see if Commey is up to the challenge. He seems very happy for this opportunity, so we'll see. He's smiling and everything, so we'll see. I don't know what to expect because, once again, boxing is a very unpredictable sport, and even though you might see a fighter's history, the fact that Richard Commey didn't really have much fights for the last couple of years, and then on top of that, we haven't seen him in the ring to see if he has any transformations, any adjustments he's made, anything like that. I can't really know. All right, and I never thought of Richard Commey as this, super top tier, sharp, boxer like Shakur or Teofimo Lopez or any of those other guys. So I never really saw him as that. But that doesn't mean that he's not capable of doing that, especially in light with the blueprint to beat Lomachenko. So we'll see. I don't know. But my prediction, Lomachenko by unanimous decision. Unanimous decision. He's going to beat him quite comprehensively. The only thing Lomachenko might not do, because Richard Commey has so much heart and stuff, is he might stop it. Okay? But other than that, I think Lomachenko's just going to run algorithms on him and just brush him off. Unless he's done his homework in how to fight southpaws. He knows how to fight southpaws. If he doesn't know how to fight southpaws, it doesn't make it really doesn't make a difference. I don't know what his last fight was and who he was fighting. Some Marina guy. So I'm going to check that out. and then maybe that'll give me a more accurate prediction, and maybe I'll be able to give you guys a better prediction. But as of now, I see Lomachenko dusting Richard Commey, even though there's a blueprint out there. All right, guys, that's what I got.